just want to take a minute and talk about, maybe 2 minutes, to talk about actors and the internalization of character. And when an actor is working for a long period of time, extended period of time in theater, or maybe on a long shoot, or a regular in a TV series, the characters, they're living with them constantly. And what ends up happening is the capacity in the brain and the mind starts to get a little more fuller, because they're not only dealing with their own lives, their own circumstances, their own relationships, but the characters' lives, the characters' circumstances, the characters' relationships, and it gets crowded up there. And the making a conscious effort is really important to separate out what is character, what is actor, and so that you can leave this behind on the set or on the stage. There's a real conscious effort that needs to happen in this process. The idea that, I liken it to when you're walking through the forest and you get these burrs stuck on the bottom of your socks, at the bottom of your pants, and then you don't notice them until later, or someone points it out to you, and that's the unawareness, or the unconsciousness of a character clamping onto you, grasping onto you, and not letting go. You don't even know it's there. And a friend or family member will say, "Hey, how come you're like this?" Or "How come you're doing this? What's going on with you?" And you go, "Oh, it's a burr on my sock." It's that idea. Oh, it's that character that I've been carrying with me. Thank you. So, and then when you pull off that burr, those little pins that are the little needles that are stuck on the shock, and you got to pull those off too. Same idea with characters, that those little needles are like the thoughts the characters have, the emotions that they're having. That also needs to be meticulously pulled out and set aside, and understood that this is not mine, or it is mine, and how much of it is mine, and this is why I'm feeling this way. A little bit of, not a little bit, but a lot of self-reflection needs to happen in these kinds of roles. So, excuse for the rant and the excitement, but it's what I do. Thank you for listening. Be well. Talk again soon.